Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have a completion for you today. This is a Samhain Night by Enys Guerrero. I loved working on this. This one was really a pleasure to work on, and I was surprised because it's a lot of dark colors, but it was fantastic. You know, I have a couple little issues. I'll tell you what they were. But for the most part, like 99%, it was beautiful. I loved working on it. So I'm hoping you can see all the sparkle and stuff, because honestly, the cameras never do these things justice, you know? So let's look at it. Look at her, you guys. Look at her. Isn't she absolutely stunning? Can you see all the sparkle? I mean, there's a ton of sparkle because they have those new drills that are pointy. There's a lot of them here. There's some of the old drills that are flat at the top, but most of them are those pointy ones. So you get that real glitter there. Now let me bring this in a teeny bit closer. And you can see that? Look at that. It is fantastic. Now, one of the issues I ran into was the black drills. There was a good amount of trash and drills with little tabs. That's not uncommon for black drills, but this particular one had more than normal, okay? And even little bits of just random stuff in the bags. I have a whole bag left of the black drill, so there was more than enough. I threw those out. I do not use those, the crappy ones. So that was one issue I had with it. The other issue was my fault. I worked on this a lot at night and in the morning when it's dark out. And when you have your light pad, it's very hard to see like the dark colors, all the different dark colors. Because you can see here, I mean, I'll show you up close, but you can see here, that's brown there and this is all black. Well, they all looked alike. And somehow, some way, I mixed these two dark colors, this brown and this black, yeah, or was it that brown? There's two different browns together, and I was laying it down like on her face area here, and I'm like, this doesn't look right. I'm like, something is off here. And yeah, I had mixed the colors together. I don't know how on earth I could have possibly done that because I have them separated. I have no idea. So I figured it out because it was right in this area that I had figured it out and saw it, and I'm like, my God, what the heck did I do? So I fixed it. Her eyes are fixed, as you can see. You can see her face really well. But that was my fault. That was not Diamond Art Club's fault. Okay, but can you see here? These are all the crystals, the blue crystals, and we have the blue ABs here, and we have white ABs all throughout here. Let me bring this even closer. We have the white ABs all through here, but look at her face. Isn't her face just perfect? Now, if you remember the video I did, her face had like blood coming down the eyes. I did not like that. I wasn't going to do it. So I just blended it in as best as I could. And I think it came out fine because I just used the colors that were there. And I just guessed as to where they would go on the face. To me, she looks perfect. I mean, of course, from far away, she looks better because, you know, she's pixelated and that's just how it always is. But I'm hanging her up and she's going to look fantastic. Now, I am going to hang her up, but it takes a little while because I'll show you what I do to put her up on what I do, where I hang her up, I should say. But it's going to take a teeny bit of time. You won't notice it, but it'll probably be a good half hour before I show you that part, but you won't even notice it. So I don't even know why I'm saying it, but you know, that's how I am. Anyway, so this part was a lot of fun to do because you had a big burst of color. But I will be honest, this thing worked up super fast. And part of the reason it worked up fast, there was a good amount of color blocking and line blocking. And I don't know, it just seemed to just go super fast. There was 50 colors, so there wasn't a ton of colors. But it just worked up gorgeous and fast and fun. I loved working on this one. She's not huge. She's only 22 by 32 inches or 58.8 centimeters by 81 centimeters, which is still a good size painting. And this is the only place I actually put washi tape. The rest of it, there was only a little edge here. I really felt like I'm not going to waste my time. because I work in these in my room, so they don't get like really dirty. Now, my sister lays on hers here, so hers always get a little fuzzy. I'm like, please use the tape. Other than that, for this one, I really didn't need it. But she just came out fantastic. I absolutely love her. She's gorgeous. I love her. All right, so I'm going to stop it for now, and I'll come back, and you guys won't even notice that I'm gone. Okay, I'm back. So this is what I do, because I do this as a temporary thing, all right? So the first thing I do is I get some fancy duct tape, and I put it on the outside, and I fold it over. Now, this will undo a little bit. Doesn't matter. I only have them up for a couple of months. This one's only going to be up for like 3 weeks. It's not a big deal. But, you know, you have to kind of like fold it and all that. You just have to be careful putting it on. I'll show you how it looks like on the other side, but I wanted to show you what I did. I have like a big cardboard piece here. It was from actually something I got in, but you can use poster board, whatever. And once I put the duct tape here, and you don't have to use duct tape, you don't have to do any of this, but I just find that it looks nicer when you do. I take the cardboard piece. Now this one was on the other one that I had up, so I just cut it down to fit here. I can always get poster board. I can always get a piece of cardboard. That's not an issue. Or I could just hang it up without it. It looks fine without it, but it gets ripples in it. So this just keeps it more flat and it looks better. And then I just take packing tape and I tape this up. It comes right off when you're done. Nothing gets stuck to it. You can even take the duct tape off if you want. I choose to keep it on. I wrap it up when I'm done and put it in the sleeve. But you can take it off if you want. It's whatever. And I'll show you how it looks on the other side. Now that it's stiff. Okay. So it does have a little bit of rippling still, but I don't care because it's not really being framed. To be able to stretch it and tape it, you kind of need two people. My husband's not here, so I just do it myself. It doesn't matter. It still looks really good. And then what I do is I use these clips. These are like curtain clips or something. Hold on, I got one here. These here, and I have to bend them to get them to do what I wanted to do. And I just clip them up here, and then I stick them on a curtain rod, and I stick them in that area that I have it on my wall. I'll show you that in a second once I hang it up. But see the duct tape, and I use this one. I was thinking of maybe using this one. That would have looked good too, but there's no purple in there, and there is some like silvery stuff, like iridescent, so I just left it at that. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I can always switch it out if I want to, if I don't like it. But now I put too much work into it, I'm not going to do it. Anyway, now I'm going to hang it up, and then I'll show you what it looks like on my wall. So again, once again, give me, half a second, all right? Be right back. Okay, there she is. So I hung her up on that curtain rod that I have on my wall. Now, I have it set for as big as I think of a picture I want to hang it on there. So there's going to be different sizes that I can hang. Of course, she's a little bit smaller. Look how cool she looks. I love that tape, though. The iridescent tape is fun. And the, what was I going to say? Oh, I can still, if I want to, hang a couple pieces, hang a couple on the sides there, because you can see there's plenty of room. If I wanted to do a couple other little things, just like hanging signs or something, because I have a bunch of stuff in this house. I have old stuff from forever. As you can see, I put out a ton of stuff for Halloween. Look at that. Except for my cats. I've had those forever, but I put out a ton of stuff for Halloween. That ghost I got at Goodwill. Isn't he awesome? And I made that flower arrangement and stuff, but yeah, it is awesome. I love her. Let me pan out a little bit there. You can see I got more Halloween stuff over here. I go a little on the crazy side. And it is beautiful. I love her. Love her, love her, love her. All right. So that is a Samhain Night by Enys Guerrero. She looks amazing. I love her. All right, you guys. Have a great day wherever you are. Take good care of yourselves. Blessings and thank you.